concentrating just on health and social care, because that's now the largest component of government expenditure. We're putting an extra £20.5 million into the Department of Health and Social Care. That's an overall increase of 8.03%, but there is that funding gap that needs to be filled by increased revenue, and we're going to have a look in terms of the long-term taxation strategy of how to do that in a sustainable way. In terms of the other government departments, we've got slightly less money in Department for Enterprise because we're bringing them into an economic strategy board, and they're going to be key to spending some of that economic strategy fund and leveraging private investment. Education are getting an extra 11.5 million, DEFA are getting an extra 2 million, and they've got particular issues about tree felling and ash dieback and some increased costs there, never mind avian flu. Department of Health and Social Care, as I said, are getting an extra 20 million, Department of Home Affairs an extra 2 million, DOI an extra 4 million, and Cabinet Office are getting an upgrade as well. And we've increased the Treasury income targets, as I said, looking at that increased income that we'll get from the economy. So what we're doing is actually putting reserves to their best use in terms of investing in those key frontline services, particularly health and education. And in contrast to across where some of the pay increases were taken out of their revenue budgets, we're actually funding a huge amount of that already, so that they can continue to provide those services and not have cutbacks at a time when we know that there is pent-up demand, particularly for healthcare services.